Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to episode number 33 of God of War Ragnarok. You guys still get new episodes every 3 to 4 days a week. Um, Today's date, guys, as we are officially one day away until July 4th, when we celebrate our historic American pretty much with the men and women and children that helped serve our country over the years. Ever since back in the 1800s, 1900s, maybe like in the early 2000s and whatnot. Um, Tomorrow, guys, we're going to be celebrating our Independence Day, so that's going to be interesting. And I present to you guys episode number 33 of God of War Ragnarok. What's up, Vega? Make a love shout out. Good to see you. How are you on this Monday morning? It's a good thing, guys, that I don't have to be back until Wednesday. Pretty much just to add a few. We deserve a couple relaxations. Since it's not going to be able to start from there, but I did have a good night's sleep and system. And pretty much my physical one was trying to catch up with me, before they decided to do something else elsewhere. I was tired and had some energy inside me and was my Subway family for a while and anything else more regards. And I am your awesome, entertaining, exciting, strong, popular host, guys, of all time. Me, guys, Jack Dawson. And if you guys are here today to be on the road to tomorrow, guys, to celebrate our Independence Day as an American, I mean, it's always great to be an American and proud to be an American. If people if people are into Democrats or pretty much Republicans, everybody's entitled to their own opinions. I don't get into politics as much as I used to, especially not towards my future fiance either. As long as it may or may not begin historically. I pretty much have something to dream or imagine. Um, but if you guys want to catch more God of War Ragnarok, all you guys gotta do is like and share the stream. Like and share the stream, guys, follow it, and always share it. But most importantly, guys, after you're doing that, love, support, and respect is always the key. Pretty much for every single American. Or anything else that may or may not have something to open. Um, Anytime we manage to meet new 5 people, guys, as you guys already recall, today's date is July 3rd, 2023. With the last indie, I want to give you guys a nice YouTube poll. With the last indie shooting, yeah, guys, the first thing you guys should always do first and foremost. Guys, always like and share the stream, minus TikTok and Snapchat if you will. My stuff's been so good. Pretty much no joke intended, but much more to really astound. But anytime we manage to meet new 5 people, guys, just to name a few, shooting 1 million, this weekend on the box office after the opening. What do you think? No, I don't want to misspell that. There we go. But on the guys, all we gotta do is follow and share on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Surprisingly, guys, we're already on the start of a new week already. Just to name a few, have something that may or may not be subsequent, and anything else that may or may not be intriguing. But it's not too bad. It's awesome. Not bad. Okay, there we go. Okay. But other than that, guys, as we begin today, guys, with our awesome, entertaining, popular group today, alongside, guys, no longer 413, but officially, guys, 414 today. If you guys have an account on Twitter, you guys can send me out and follow me. Let me answer my right ear real quick, since it's not gonna be messed up and whatnot. There we go. But honestly, guys, you guys can remember, guys, like and share the stream, follow it, and always share it as much as you can. But you guys can send me out and follow me, the most awesome, entertaining, massive, creative host, guys, of all time. But more importantly, guys, the most awesome, popular host, me, guys, Exact Awesome. If you guys got nothing, most importantly, guys, you've got nothing to lose. And guys, all you recall too, I'm gonna be racing 7 years on YouTube in the next couple weeks. It's already 27 days, guys, but it's something to really think about, you know? I mean, my stuff's been so good ever since day one. But ever since I started YouTube, it was back in July 30th. July 30th, right here at this very spot, you know? Everything that we've done, everything I've done, you know? I don't think anything else could really be this best. You know, to have prices to price, a lot of accumulation, or anything else that may or may not be out of the way for the most part of it. But my stuff has been so good, guys. Always has and always will be. And so we're always on the same page. And so everything else is always set in stone. But yeah, guys, the correct answer. Good man, guys. The most awesome, entertaining, the most popular, exciting name, guys, of all time. I will be releasing 7 years on YouTube. And that's exactly correct. The 30th, guys, of this month. We've got some non-mark your calendars. And also, guys, 5 years on Twitter. But just to name a few, guys. Since it's gonna be 5 and 7 on the 30th of this month. You know, that's to name a few already. And I'll say it again. I'll be racing 7 years on YouTube. This is gonna be the #1 seeded milestone. This is really cool and a little more badass as we speak. As we are now, guys, at the Plagued Outpost. And we pretty much have something else that may or may not be worth discovery. But yeah, guys, 5 years on Twitter, 7 years on YouTube by then. But most importantly, guys, for now, I've been on YouTube for over 6, over 4 on Twitter. What's up, Claudio? How you doing? Thank you, Daisy. Make a love shout out, guys. How are you? Good way to wake up, guys, after a good weekend. You know, I was just doing my exercise for a while, and pretty much just a may or may not exercise first and foremost. As long as it does not walk down the aisle. You know, it doesn't have something that would not be black, but more importantly, guys, light. You know what they say, guys, lightness is better than darkness. If people can see very well, especially if their butts are not blind. But it cannot be farther from the truth, guys. But anything else that may or may not be cautious. Well, for now, guys, like as I mentioned, YouTube over 6 years for me, over 4 years on Twitter, and my love and I, 2,333 days. She does have something planned for tonight. I'm not 100% sure. But to be honest, I mean, I was gonna be at her place last night, but she had to go down to Walmart and do what she had to do. You know, get some things from a couple of stores here in the state, and you know, she did not come back to her place to almost I guess for almost 7:45 yesterday. So to be honest, I just decided to head back for a while and just do my own thing for the time period. So I just decided, you know, since we're gonna be doing some exercise and doing some walking, to be honest, I just wanted to do my own thing for a while. I mean, tomorrow's Independence Day. She's going to be spending time with her family tomorrow night due to our American holiday. And thank God we don't have to be back, guys, until the next 2 days, so. But after this Wednesday, you guys understand too, Thursday is my Money in the Bank check. Which I'll get to that pretty much a little later. But yeah, guys, 23, 33. Hold on, I'm still working on getting married, for the most part today, guys. And most importantly, the most, I mean, what do you call it, guys? The main event. And that would be, guys, the main event, guys, that would be also by getting married. I asked her if she's ready. You know, she's been waiting a long time. And so have I. But yeah, guys, all you guys gotta do real quick is inform your name and also how long you've strongly been active on Twitter. By the time we reach 7, guys, on Twitter, and yes, guys, as the final answer with Twitter, by the time I reach 5 on that and 7 on YouTube, that's going to be always amazing. It's going to be grateful. I also think we still have a very good opportunity to celebrate. That's what I'm thinking otherwise. Not just myself, but also you guys with me. If you guys have an account on Steam, any sports, music, RPGs, action adventure, or shooting, you guys can help yourselves by doing a couple of different things. That's all I say, guys. One of two different ways. You guys can use your own credit card. Also, remember, you guys can use your own Steam gift cards. Steam gift cards can get you anything you really want. You know, the best name, the one name that's got a creative, awesome, popular creative bond, the most popular, exciting name, guys, of all time, it's me, guys, Zach Dawson 93. I've been on Steam for over a couple years. You know, I love it. I don't usually hate it, especially if Dr. Jones is not hitting snakes and whatnot. No disrespect to it, but usually it's anything else that's more profound. You know, pretty much strong and collective. Have something that may or may not be a corruption. You know, but my stuff's been so good, guys, since day one. I'm not kidding. There's no jokes intended. But yeah, there may or may not be anything else that's more suicidal or above average, decent, or pretty much anything else, guys. Good, great. Maybe something that's more minimum. I don't usually use a credit card, guys, for Steam, but I'm a little bit more into 9 times out of 10, guys. I'm most likely in Steam gift cards. If you guys are looking to get the smallest balance you guys can get, or even if you guys want to go a little more higher than usual, the smallest, guys, is 20. Number 2 is 50s. And number 3 is $100 clearly. You guys can buy any awesome gameplay, any exciting graphics, entertainment, popularity. Have something that's more crystal clear for you. It's like, what are the best games you guys can buy? What are the best games I can buy? You know? Everybody's entitled to their own, and I mean, guys, their own honest opinion. You know, I've been doing gaming since I was a kid, you know? To see what it's really like. You know, to see if it'll be good, bad, different. Pretty much same old, same old. You know what they say, guys, in with the old. I mean, not with the old, but in with the new. If you guys are into RPGs, while we're talking about Steam 24/7. If you guys are into RPGs, just to name some, like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War Ragnarok, Diablo 4, the new Final Fantasy 16. I'm gonna buy the SLB soon, guys. You guys understand I will. You know, I've heard some great things about Final Fantasy 16 that people may or may not be out of the question for. But I'm still working on an exercise deal. You know, I'm still trying to get the damn thing, even though GameStop has not called me back for quite some time. You know, I mean, I was hoping GameStop would have called me back, to see when I was gonna pick up Final Fantasy 16. And the last time I did get a call, guys, so far today, it's been like, wow, guys, if I had to guess, well, I know it's been quite some time as it is, but it's been a while, guys. Ever since I had to let go of Star Wars Jedi Survivor, so I had no other choice. So obviously, nope, I had to skip on that. I mean, I was gonna pick up Star Wars Jedi Survivor, but you guys understand too, 9 times out of 10 with our awesome, entertaining, popular group today, that not only Final Fantasy 16 could be in the mix for Game of the Year, well, Final Fantasy hasn't won Game of the Year by far, but I mean, you never know, guys. What's one you think is going to win? I mean, not only Final Fantasy 16 is up for grabs. I mean, you're talking The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. You guys got Star Wars Jedi Survivor, and I think the other one as well, but I'm not so. It's pretty much not going to be hard to understand, you know, or have something much more to accomplish. You guys can buy any games you really want. If you guys are looking to talk to an expert about RPGs, look me up, guys, Zach Dawson 93. I am never, ever that hard to find. And trust me, guys, I'm not. You know, my stuff's been so good. You know, my voice has been good. As long as people are making it look good, much more to hang on to. Make things the way they ought to be. And it's not about exactly what I think. This is not my awesome popular group. It's our entertaining, awesome popular group altogether. Our popular group, guys, made something that's more than anything else should be. Much more to hang around. You know, just to meet and greet. And most important, guys, the most very important thing, remember, guys, always like and share the stream. Like and share the stream, guys. Always follow it and share it. Minus TikTok and always Snapchat. I'm a badass, guys, with RPG since I was a kid. That's the way you guys know. Number 2, if you guys are into sports like Madden, baseball, racing, tennis, golf, volleyball, basketball, football, billiards, anything you guys can really whisper on. I'm still trying to get an opportunity to see when the hell when in heaven am I going to get MLB 23. I'm still waiting to find a job, guys. I'm still waiting on it. But let's just say, guys, we're working on it. You know, as long as no one else has to battle pretty much anything else that may or may not be cautious. Like binding a resolution, guys, to see when that person's going to be getting a job. You know, I'm still working on getting something good. You know, to still do something different. Pretty much oversee an opportunity, get a great opportunity, you know, make some good money down the road, and besides, as I mentioned before, guys, tomorrow is Independence Day already. And all I gotta say is, wow, no surprise at all. But people will just take it as it is. But yeah, sports, guys, is my second overall seed. As my second top priority to go through today. I'm more into baseball as I normally am. Instead of anything else that may or may not be toasted. You know what they say, guys, hot is cold, cool is whatever. But as long as it has no other alternative, you guys are gonna be doing just fine, so on and so forth. Remember, guys, never give up, never surrender. I want to see awesome and creative guys more popular guys stay amazing, stay grateful, and much more understandable too. Nobody else can really ask anything else in return. Not anybody else would be, guys, as long as everybody else is on the same agenda. Zach Dawson 93, guys, is my only codename on Steam. The most awesome, wonderful, popular, entertaining, strong, popular name, guys, of all time. I mean, guys, Zach Dawson 93 on Steam. It's not exactly the same thing, guys. 9 times out of 10 on Twitter. But it's usually pretty much different. Now, if you guys have an account on Instagram, you guys can check out Kevin, guys. He's a very special dude. He's our brother. He's one of our 414 mods now. And to be honest, much more clueless. Or pretty much trustworthy and truthful. Kevin and I only got each other, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And if you guys want likes, support, comments, and views, Kevin is awesome. I look up to him for the most part of it. You know, he does send me out on Reddit. I don't think he ever. I'm still not 100% sure if he does send me out on YouTube. But before we go more further, guys, I'm gonna go after a new ability for Kratos. And the one I just, the first one I just unlocked right now, guys, is this one. This one is called Returning Whirlwind. And it goes on to state the following, involving this strong ability, but right next to, the Vengeful Sickle number 2. Now this one, guys, is called Returning Whirlwind. Goes on to state, quote, we want to hold L1 and R1, guys, while, give me 1 second here. See if I can put a nice comment. While being barehanded, guys, to quickly recall there's a Leviathan axe and perform a powerful spinning attack. And then the last thing that all of us should do is press R1 immediately after for a good follow-up slash. So a good follow-up slash is not too bad at all. So obviously it's pretty much not much persuasive, but I'll take it. But yeah, nothing wrong with that. That may or may not be subsequence. We're not going to be unlock anything towards the Blades of Chaos. We would take on it, but a couple of the abilities, guys, are a bit higher than usual. You got both of these. They are 1500 even. And they pretty much are to begin with, so we don't have to worry about that, at least for now. But yeah, guys, back to what I was saying about Kevin on Instagram. I've known this guy for over a couple of years. You know, he's awesome, he's terrific. He does channel reviews, the same with Running Egg, but Running Egg hasn't been live streamed that much since he's, if I had to guess, he's probably just been on a vacation trip. Pretty much being indoors or outdoors. I haven't been inside Running Egg, I think, for quite some time, but he's pretty much a very nice guy. Very creative guy, and also, pretty much also top-notch as well. That would be Kevin, guys, and also Running Egg. The last time I did something with Running Egg, it's been a while. But I've been jumping a bit more with Kevin over the years. Pretty much over the days, weeks, and also months that followed. But, it's like people can call in pretty much weekdays, pretty much weeknights. People are calling in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, Thursday, and Fridays. That's why there's always 5 days a week. Along with the weekends, guys, Saturdays and Sundays on the weekends. But it may or may not be further than that, if you look at it. But anything else that's more to, you know, just to meet and greet, get the entertainment you guys need, popularity you guys need, have something much more standard. People enjoy the entertainment as you guys see fit, the way I see fit, and the entire awesome, entertaining, popular, the most exciting popular group guys can see fit all together. Oh my gosh, my stuff's been so good. That's the best way, that's much more safe, and much more than really organized. As long as everybody else is on the, as long as everybody else is always on the same page. Pretty much be pasted, copy, and no other considerations. So other than that, guys, if you want help and popularity, the correct answer, guys, Kevin does come in 1 to 2 days, any day of the week here today. He doesn't waste any time, guys, on his channel either. You know, that would be Kevin. And we got something completed, guys. Completed our first favor. This one, guys, is the guiding light. And then we've got the entire bracer. So you got the left bracer, guys, a tire, TYR, and then you got the left, I mean, not exactly the left one already, but also the right one. Alright, guys, as far as new abilities go for, I think we'll probably wait to, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade, I don't think I'm gonna upgrade Frozen Lands quite yet. I mean, if I decide to upgrade something else, I'm gonna wait until we get a little bit more than, anything else good and persuasive. Just to have something a little more to add. But if you guys want to ever check out Kevin, the correct answer is 24 hours, 7 days a week. Also, guys, my Sakuros, Hana, and Sorty. But always remember, love, support, and respect is always the correct key. See, also make creative, guys, and much more popular. Very popular, guys, that we've got our popularity going on today. And also, guys, knowledge is power. If you guys ever want shoutouts, always 100% to give in. You know what they say, guys? Never give in. Oh, how do I pronounce this, guys? Oh, yeah. Give in and give nothing. I mean, guys, nothing back. Give in, give nothing back. That's the important thing. But yeah, guys, I no longer am... I mean, ever since I made my Sekiro's Hana yesterday, coming out this past weekend, I made her my newest moderator. Because whatever happened with her very first account, I don't know if she forgot the information, or even if she had something hacked her account or something. I mean, that's pretty much a bad thing. You know, it's a sad thing to really hold on. And anything else that may or may not be out of position. Pretty much out of the table, or have something out of commission. But it's a good thing that my Sekiro's made her second account, so she can come back in. And I made her, guys, my 414th moderator. And over the last 6 years I've been on YouTube currently. That's exactly, guys. That's why we're gonna be on 7 years on YouTube, and above 4 weeks from now. And we are going to be today, guys. And also 5 years on. And also, guys, how do I pronounce it? I'm sorry. 7 years on YouTube by then, on the 30th of this month, and 5 years on Twitter precisely. But yeah, guys. As long as everything else goes, everything else will be good, not even terrible. Make sure nobody else is scratching their heads, or taking some relaxation, taking a lot of naps, or pretty much relaxation. Everybody deserves a lot of relaxation, despite the fact, guys, when it comes to taking naps. If you're doing a lot of work, doing a lot of exercising, anything else that's more fitting for you, people deserve a lot of relaxation in the world. To watch really good, exciting entertainment. Not much else to really ask, guys, but much more right in front. But the most very important thing, guys, to help our strong, popular group, or 414 mods, guys, and everybody else here today, wants to help, guys, by following and sharing it. The most very important thing, guys, that's to name a few. I'm just going to go ahead and say this real quick. The most very important thing, guys, is we watch videos in full. Like and share the stream, guys. Like and share the stream. Like and share the stream. Follow it and always share it, guys, on our social media. And what are they, real quick? They're pretty much always, guys, always the same. And we're gonna get our butts kicked, guys. We're looking at the sea. How corn. I don't think we're gonna be able to beat this guy. Nope, he's gonna get us a little bit in trouble. And blocking is not gonna be the answer, guys. It really isn't. But the most very important thing, guys, is we watch videos in full. Remember, guys, like and share the stream, follow it and share it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. As long as you guys strongly, and much more competitive. Remember, guys, from now on, remember, like and share the stream, follow it and share it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And look me up, guys, the most awesome, entertaining, amazing, popular name of all time. The most strong, popular name, guys, made Jack Dawson. If you guys don't got nothing, you guys got nothing really lose. And so much more, guys, than usual. But yeah, that's all it has to be built in the same position. Always, guys, at the same point at the same time. You guys all recall, on the road to 7 years on YouTube, and also 5 years on Twitter also. You guys all recall my highest stats. I'm going ahead and give you guys this real quick. Guys, my highest stats, and over 6 years and counting on YouTube. And no problems with 4 years on Twitter either today. Guys, 4 and 6 is 10. And by the time we reach that deadline, but by the time we reach those two deadlines, the two deadlines, guys, 5 years on Twitter by the 30th of this month, and 7 years on YouTube, my highest stats, guys, is my highest thumbs up with you guys and also myself is 808 on thumbs up. Also, guys, viewership 1478, and you guys as my moderators. The most loving, caring, the most popular group that I've ever, and I mean, guys, ever seen. That's more badass and have something normal and very, very strong, guys. Something much more amazing and something grateful. On mods, guys, my count is 414. What's up, my brother? What's up, Killer J? How you doing? Make a little shout out. How are you? What's going on, Killer J? Since you are my Senate expert, have your games been doing good as of late? I mean, I understand you don't have a PS5 though. I mean, are you gonna get a PS5 down the road? I mean, maybe before Christmas time, or anything else that would, but I would know what special is almost your channel. I mean, one of these days. Because I've had, but as far as anything else goes, guys, I've had the PS5 for almost 3 years. Going into the month of November of this year of 2023 today. But obviously, because myself has been so good. I'm not kidding at all. Well, as long as everything else is in position. No more function, no realization, but taking it towards the next level. So I did have a good weekend, guys. Well, when I watched the last Dr. Jones, she was trying to catch up with me yesterday, and she told me I was a little more too damn fast. You know, so basically, she's gonna be hanging out with a friend that only talks with her on sports. Or pretty much doing something that would not be aiming for the kill or anything else of subsequence, if you will. I mean, she was asking if I would be coming over tonight. That's what I said. Well, since we obviously did not exactly get an opportunity yesterday, you know, I mean, she asked me if I wanted to go on the walk. And I told her, I said, well, I don't see why not. So that way I don't have to be coming over that much, you know. That's what I say, guys. After most of these days, I've been coming over too many times. You know, I just need a lot of space, at least for now, before one person decides to ask one person to come back over, you know? And I was listening to my music, and I was at this one park here in the state of Ohio for a while, between any city or state, and you know, I mean, it was hot out here, guys, yesterday. Before we go back to our houses, and obviously, it was too damn hot out here, guys. And to be honest, the temperature, it might be the same as today, or it may not. I mean, as long as no one else is showing off, guys, just to name, let's have a couple names between temperature to temperature. I mean, you're talking 70s, also guys 80s, but the highest when it comes to heat is to make sure you guys are drinking a lot of water. I mean, a lot of water is the best thing you guys can always drink. And I mean always drink, guys, to make sure you guys are not getting dehydrated or making a name out of yourself or anything. As long as you guys understand how to drink, you know. Pop is not always the exact answer. Hey, what's up, Madeline? Make a lot of shout out. How are you? Madeline, you're coming from Malance, right? Malance is a good creator. He's a good brother too. I have not made him a mod. If he wants to come in one of these days. But I've seen Milan do some good stuff on his channel. He knows how to grow our channels. That's to be as awesome that all of us can be, entertaining we can be, and much more popular we can do too. But obviously, you know, everybody's entitled to their own thing. I mean, people have your own mojo, and have everything else that's more neat. I really can't complain as long as we're not being also tired that much. I'm a little bit tired, but I'm doing good, partner. How you doing? By the way, make a love shout out, by the way. Alongside, guys, are 414 mods and our amazing, exciting, trustworthy followers. Our followers, guys, means companions and also a lot of good friends. And that's exactly the good thing. The good thing, but most importantly, guys, the great thing that we've got with our awesome, entertaining, popular group. And I always advise you guys too. Remember, guys, like and share the stream. By the way, if you can like and share the stream for me, share it and follow it in the chat today, that'd be good. So that way we can help a strong, popular group. You know, it's not exactly my popular group. It's our popular community. Everybody's got to say, you know. Everybody's got their own thing together. As long as we bond together, that's all we can ask for. You know, it's also thankful, it's 100% Christian, guys, thanks to God, too. Usually when we've got an awesome, entertaining, popular group, it's not about what other people think. It's all about what the creator thinks. So, the channel can be having a lot of exploration, have a lot of excitement, popularity, want people to hang around with on YouTube, and see what kind of stuff you like to do on your channel. And see if you guys are getting enough entertainment, a lot of popularity, a lot of excitement, and I made a lot of awesomeness. People cannot ask for more. None. I mean, if people haven't met anybody, that's something that no one has ever crossed before. You know? It's like, how can you guys tell if they're nice people? I mean, how can people get to know you for who you are? Where you're from, what you love to do on your channel, what makes you more popular on your channel. As long as everybody can really see what people are doing on YouTube. If you guys got one channel, two channels, maybe like three, people would always advise your ass to only have one channel. You know, people can upload anything they want, what they need to do, whatever they want to do. You know, to draw a lot of popularity, strong entertainment, and everything else that's more in front of it. You know, everybody has their own thing. As long as everybody else is on the coastal, pretty much anything else once upon a time, we're giving them lots more to really observe and watch. Alright guys, speaking of Watson, we got some nice news to talk about today, guys. And what is the three words exactly for what they are? IGN, guys, stands for In Gaming News. So it's time to give you guys some idea news today. Today's date, guys, is July 3rd, 2023. Uno, dos, tres, gracias. So also, guys, today's date is July 3rd. Tomorrow we celebrate our Independence Day. Want to wish you guys a happy American holiday tomorrow, guys. Where the men, women, and children help serve our country. So we can celebrate, guys, our Independence Day. Not exactly, it's not a stupid holiday, guys. It's our American historic holiday. For the men, women, and children, guys, to help serve our country of this great nation. I mean, you look at the best presidents that we've ever had. I mean, you're talking Thomas Jefferson, George Washington, George W. Bush. You're talking about Abraham Lincoln. You're talking about Theodore Roosevelt, the 26th president, guys, of 2000 of what do you call it, guys? The 26th president of the United States. As long as Robin Williams did not take it, I mean, he did play Theodore Roosevelt, and not one but three Night at the Museum movies alongside Ben Stiller, Ricky Gervais, and I don't think Zach Galifianakis was in it, so I don't think so. But obviously, those are the name of the presidents that are coming our American holiday. You know, the best way to celebrate is, you know, people have a lot of freedom on their hands, you know, to enjoy what they have. For the men and women and children that help serve our country. We believe, guys, in the United States of America. People believe in the UK. People believe in any other country. They help battle our country, protect our country, and everything else that's born in front of it. To help protect, guys, on a good, and I mean amazing natural cause. It's worth loving, protecting, and also circulating. Alright, guys, enough chit-chat. Today's date, guys, as I mentioned today, to kick off on a Monday morning with you guys, with our awesome, entertaining, popular community. Our popular, exciting group, guys, with our 414 mods and our amazing companions. Which means, guys, our companions, followers, and friends. July 3rd of today, guys, 2023. It's time to hear what you guys really think by the time we start in gaming news on a Monday morning. So, let's not waste any time, guys. Let's see what we've got brought into justice. So, for those of you that have been reading comics since you guys were a kid, or, you know exactly what the entire plot is and what the exact plot is, inside or outside the story, if you will. Well, I'm gonna get to that right about now. As you guys can see, guys, the mid-1970s, as they bring some of the Marvel and other essential Marvel comic moments. I don't ever get into comics, guys. I know somebody else does in particular, doing something involving Marvel and DC. Having its own classic movies, guys, since day one, and making them into real reality. What's up, Arlen? Make a love shout out. How are you today?
We don't have the
welcome.
Hello, everyone here.
How you been today, Arlen? Make a love shout out on a Monday morning. Alongside, guys, our 414 mods and our exciting, and I do mean, guys, our exciting, wonderful followers. My thoughts been so good, guys. I think one of these days we'll have lunch. I mean, lunch would equal brunch. And people was asking, a couple of people were asking if I ever had breakfast a whole lot. And to be honest, I went on to say, quote, the last time I did have breakfast was with my family and also maybe with my sweetheart. But anything else is more to resurrect. You know what they say, guys, breakfast is always the best day of every morning. To make sure your ass is awakened, to make sure everything is more the headline, and, having a nice cup of coffee, having something with hot chocolate or something.
I scouted ahead. The legs
as long as you guys are waking up as much as you really can do. Also, guys, by finding a job as I am, I'm still working on it. As long as people don't feel guilty or feel stupid, people can deserve anything they really want, since they have something more the merrier. So I don't usually get into comics, so I'm gonna skip that. Well, guys, next up, they have chosen wisely under top men, guys. And talking about top men, the legendary actor himself, guys, Harrison Ford, as he's got his favorite indie moments, not just the jokey ones, guys, or the weak ones, but most importantly, guys, the obvious ones. So, you guys understand, my sweetheart and I did watch The Last Dr. Jones, this past Saturday, and holy shit, guys. All I gotta say is wow. The movie itself, guys, was real good. I was looking at the box office over the weekend, and guess how much it's really at right now? It might set out the Flash, guys, in the box office, because the Flash is not doing so hot for the last 2 or 3 weeks. So I'm thinking, I'm from the state of Ohio, Arlen, here in the United States. What's up, Josephine Rose, making love shout out, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome. Also, I'd say welcome back, if you will. As long as we do not acknowledge your enthusiasm. But yeah, United States, Arlen. But thank you for asking, though. You know what I say, guys? A bad question is a good question. As long as people live and fight another day. People cannot have any other tribulation. Or anything else that's more to have a lot of attention. And I mean, guys, a lot of popularity and a lot of strong entertainment and something very strong. But yeah. But as long as anything else goes, actually, as long as anything else goes, I bring you guys this next article that I will present to you guys right now. Something about indie. The thing about indie, as we're looking at it, Indie's fifth and final journey, guys, involving Harrison Ford as Dr. Jones. Indie's fifth and maybe final journey, guys, couldn't top Kingdom of the Crystal Skulls opening. Hey, TJ, my old friend, making love shout out. Happy Independence Day, sir. How are you? Making love shout out, everyone. With our 414 mods and our amazing followers. With our strong popular group, as we are about to break this ice. Break down the ice, and not singing in the rain. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Just to be in my heart. Got to fall in love. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Nothing else to really take in. But the thing about The Last Dr. Jones, guys, that my love and I did watch this past Saturday. I mean, you know what they say, guys. The thing about any